So Zaript is using the
Zaript.
Seleucids today. He has 4 units of Eastern Slingers at the front, with 4 Persian hoplites. We're seeing lots of cheap medium spears today, which is quite surprising, actually. Excuse. Wow, I just choked on my own saliva.
Nice.
Three horse skirmishers and 2 Ajemicav. And then, of course, an Indian armored war elephant as the general, and he also has 1 more unit of spears. These Persian hoplites on the far right flank. That's the Rip's army. Your favorite Russian
Cool.
caster.
And over on Crywolf, or aka PointMan's side, he's got 2 units of Scale Thorax Hoplites, which look really cool. They're the new unit for Bactria. They look awesome. Then he's got 6 units of Hellenic Cataphracts, 3 on each side. On his left, he's also got 4 units of Horse Archers, a unit of Eastern Slingers in the middle behind his general, which are the infamous Indian armoured elephants. And then he's got 2 more Scale Hoplites over on the right.
Interesting builds here from both players, actually.
So
Point
starting
Man.
off, is there anything that catches you about the builds that might give a bit of an idea on how they plan to play this?
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised the Rip didn't get any royal peltasts for Seleucids. You'd think you'd go Seleucids for either Sykes chariots or for their infantry capabilities, but he's just brought standard Persian hoplites here, and I guess trying to do some mind games with PointMan. But looking at PointMan's army, PointMan only really has 4 units of spears to deal with all those Persian hoplites. He definitely doesn't have the skirmish advantage, but I think we're gonna have another situation where there are skirmishers that become kind of exposed in the mid game. But we'll see how we'll see how it goes.
And these guys are wasting no time getting stuck in. Zaript sending in his Horse Archers, or Skirmishers, try and, I guess, delay PointMan's advance, and PointMan's pushing up with those Scale Thorax Hoplites, supported by 3 units of Hellenic Cataphracts, and they just keep pushing up on that right-hand side. And if PointMan pushes up in the middle as well, it depends which way Zarip's going to go.
Dangerous for PointMan here. His right flank is getting a little bit too far isolated. If he keeps going this way, you're gonna end up having like
Well,
a fight here and
yeah.
a fight here, and that's
the
not
risk
good
of
for
these guys
PointMan.
pushing in now.
Yeah, exactly.
But he's pushing up aggressively over on the left now. I don't know what he's doing in the center just yet. I think he's kind of
He's
pulling
trying
back a little bit.
He's trying to hit the archers, I think.
Potentially got a clash here, the Persian hoplites.
Yeah,
With his
PointMan's left
cataphracts.
flank. Oh, trample charge.
And
gets-
it begins. In he goes, not messing. He's going straight in over there. And he's
PointMan
pushing.
is just so good at getting those trample charges
Yeah.
wherever he
He-
does charge.
Holding the 1 unit of scale
Oh, what?
hoplites up on the right while pushing
And
up
look,
with the other one.
He goes through the Persian hoplites unit with his Hellenic Cataphracts.
Yeah, I just saw
Look
that.
at that.
He's gone straight through. He's
Just
pulling them through
absolutely
there.
straight through there.
And he's
like
going straight for the skirmishers. That's the target he wants. He's going straight for it. There's huge amount of morale damage on the other Persian hoplites. They've now broken. The elephants are getting in there. But PointMan is just keeping the cavalry moving constantly, going for the Eastern Slingers, bringing them down. And he's taken 2 of them out already. The elephants are hot on his tail as the
here
general's
comes-
unit, but he doesn't care. He's now got the Zarip's Hellenic Cataphracts going in, trying to pick them off. He's breaking 1 Hellenic Cataphract.
There's no cab around at all, and here come the elephants for PointMan, and they're going to be intercepted by the elephants of Zaript as well.
In they go. They're using their trample abilities. They've got their inspiration. He's throwing down all the abilities he can do.
And here come all the cataphracts for PointMan's Bactria. Hellenic cataphracts coming in from all angles. He's just going to
Yep.
collide.
PointMan's one's going to get caught by Zarips at the flanks over on the right, but PointMan's throwing in his Scale Thorax Hoplites as well. He's holding off Zarip's attempts to kind of push back on the right there as well. And Zarip's general is starting to waver.
One
Both
elephant
lost some
left.
elephants. But no, Zarip's general, he's got 1 left. They're down.
Dead.
And I think that is the end for Zaript in this battle. PointMan's still pushing up with his horse archers, but he's just got wavering all over the place now, and he's only got skirmishers left, with PointMan's huge amount of cavalry. There's 1 unit of cataphracts left that Zaript has, but just the onslaught. PointMan's just suddenly pushed straight through.
Yeah.
No mercy through the middle.
That was the key moment. I mean, PointMan realized, did you really bring light spears against me?
Yeah.
Against Hellenic cataphracts?
That's just
Okay.
like a, you really did that. Boom, backslap. Straight.
He didn't
through the
even
middle.
trample charge through them.
Yeah.
Look at the kills on the Hell. I bet it's the one with the 215 kills there.
That just pulled through. Yeah.
Yeah, just pulled through and hit Zaript there. But Zaript played well in the early part of that game. He was controlling the engagement pretty well.
Yeah, they were both trying to outmaneuver each other, and it was just the tiniest error and the gap that PointMan saw, and he went for it, which obviously made Zaript have to react to that, and unfortunately down he went. But still, potentially another game or two to play, and I'm sure Zaript will hit back hard.
Definitely.
Just
Game 1
looking
to
at-
PointMan.